It may be 4 months since the 13th general elections, but cries of electoral fraud still linger. One of the largest election observation projects, Pemantau, has released a detailed report on the national polls based on data taken from 2,000 volunteers nationwide. The project is spearheaded by Bersih, Mafrel and Pusat Komas, and it observed 23 parliamentary seats on nomination day, 51 seats during campaigning, and 87 seats on polling day itself.
Whether the acts of election misconduct, acts of violence, intimidation and bribery in election misconduct observed by Pemantau were enough to change the course of GE13, that's for the people to decide after they've read our report. So what we can conclude is that GE13 did not meet domestic and international standards for clean, free and fair elections.
One of the most widespread violations alleged by Pemantau was the act of treating voters, such as with food and drink, in addition to electoral bribery. Illegal campaigning was also a concern, as were failures in election procedures, particularly with regards to the use of indelible ink. Pemantau says it also received more than 500 complaints about irregularities in the electoral roll, more than 200 of which had to do with confirmed voters disappearing from the electoral roll on polling day. The report largely blamed institutions such as the Malaysian Anti-Corruption Commission and the Election Commission for failing to enforce election laws. But the EC and the country's leaders have in the past insisted that the May 5th elections were carried out by the book.
Whether the report or recommendations actually been taken by Election Commission, that's for them to be responsible for. And if some of those are not actually being recommended or are not actually being implemented, of course, we have also the opportunity to bring it up further to the people and for the people to decide.
If they continue, as they have in the past, ignoring everything we say and ask of them, then I think Bersih 4.0 is inevitable.
Pemantau's complete report is available online. Smisha Naidu, Kini TV.